Hello, chat. Time to get the box open. Sorry for this late stream. My dad was teaching me how to weld, and I really want to know how to weld. Hello, viewer. Oh, we don't even have the bucket of pennies that we're supposed to have under this. We're just gonna go get some more nickels today, but I folded like a mofo. Sorry, guys. Wow, what a day. Hello, viewer. Hello, viewer. Hey, wait, Penny. I'm gonna yoink it. Alright, guys, let's do this. What, you're welding? Yeah, I'm welding. I am welding, hello. And here, check this out. I got my mask in today, chat. I got it in. Isn't that sick? It's got my colors, too. Full digi display. I'm actually not terrible. I could use some improvement on my welds, but I'm doing pretty decent. Alright guys, let's do this. Saw weedy on the end. Here it is. 1946 Philly. Wheat penny number 1. Oh, Canadian penny. Thank you. Oh, 59. 17 Philly. $17 Philly. Oh, 09. What if that penny fell out of this roll? Like this one. $17 Philly. $17 Philly. Sweetie. 1947 Philly. Western. Or no, that's Western. That's Woody. Oh no. Oh no. $17 Philly. Is there a Canadian penny in here? Hello, viewers. Okay, we have sorry, I forgot to click that one. 10 rolls in, we should have two wheat pennies. We have 2. Estimate. Man. Get in, Penny. $17.20. Oh no. Woody. Holy shit. 17 Philly. Holy f... Holy shit. Oh my god. Wow, oh my god. I've been hearing about the whole shooting. Another shooting in Minneapolis. I just watched it. The dude was on the ground, and after, like, he was shot, he laid on the ground, and after he was laying on the ground, some officer, like, went over and popped 5 more bullets into him while he was on the ground. Holy shit. It's Canadian Penny. How do people defend that shit? That's one thing. I'm not saying it's defensible if they fire one shot, but, like, dude, the dude was already on the ground after being shot like 3 times, and then after he was on the ground, they put 5 more bullets into the dude. Holy shit. That is horrific. Yeah, that's not coming out of my brain anytime soon. That was horrific to watch. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Live in a country where I can really wake up and watch someone get freaking lead put into them. That is horrific. Of course you have those assholes defending it. Look, I don't want to be crass, but I'm just going to say this. If you support that shit where people get lit up on the street, fuck you. Fuck you. And you know what? I'm about ready to post it. I'm not ready to post a video. I don't care if I lose 100 subs. I'd rather not have 100 subs that support dehumanization shit like this than have them around. Imagine supporting anybody in this freaking cabinet. In this administration. Just, wow. Yes, man. Yeah, like, I literally watched it. Let's see, I'm gonna count. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay, if I just counted, they shot him 4 or 5 times initially, and then he rolls over onto his back, and they shoot him 5 more times. 5 fucking times. 5 times. Dude. The dude ate 10 rounds of lead. Usually after 1 bullet, if it hits a certain area, it can subdue them. It's not a good way to subdue people. Like, it is effective, but it's not really humane. I'm not an anti-gun person. I'm actually very pro-gun. I think it makes it worse. Like, they can try to spin it like, oh my god, oh my god, he was a terrorist, but okay, you shoot him 5 times, he's on the ground. What do? Do you let off him? No, shoot him 5 more times. And you're telling me you have 8 officers on him, but they couldn't subdue him? I find that bullshit. They were trying to kill that guy. That's gotta be one of the most that sounds horrific. That is a shitty way to die, dude. 20-year-olds never should have 4-week pennies when I got 2. Could you imagine? Like, that is a fate. That is a shitty ass fate. Getting surrounded by 8 dudes, getting the shit kicked out of you. There's a wheat penny. 1946 Philly. Wheat penny number 10. Getting surrounded, getting the shit kicked out of you, and then getting executed. That is something you'd expect like a gang to do. Have 10 gangsters come around the corner out of nowhere, jump your ass, kick the shit out of you, and then straight up unload a whole mag of 9mm parabellum into your frickin' abdomen. Like, if I described that, you'd say, oh, that's a gang incident. No, it wasn't. 17 failure. The people who defend that shit are just vultures. They are the leeches, and they are an actual cancer on this society. They are a virus. A plague. And look, before anybody criticize me, oh, you just shrimp hater. Oh yeah, I am. You can eat it. I gave him the benefit of the doubt in his first couple days. Look, I want to be a wind turbine tech. He signed something in the big bullshit bill that essentially removes, like after 2027 and throughout the rest of this administration, there will be no clean energy tax. There will be no clean energy tax credits for wind turbines. Also, he shut down a wind farm. Doge shut down a wind farm that was 80% done, citing foreign threats. Or no, national security. National security shut down a wind farm that was offshore. It was 80% done, and he basically canceled it. Because he's a dumbass, and he doesn't know how to run shit. People need to start learning that the past presidencies, past 3, have been run by old, decrepit, disgusting, despicable, corrupt, degenerate losers. They are the past 3 administrations have been the most abysmal, most corrupt, and downright incompetent administrations I've ever seen. I'm a young American. I don't want to grow up in a place like this. Estimate. Let's see, other reasons I despise him. Dude is anti-intellectual. What that means, he literally says it. He says he hates smart people. He hates science. He hates factual evidence and logic and reasoning. He hates meteorology. He doesn't know shit or dick about meteorology. He doesn't know shit or dick about wind turbines. Windmills cause cancer. The only thing that's causing cancer is the shit that comes out of his mouth. And the people, like, by the way, I've literally observed the only people who follow him are old, decrepit men. Old, decrepit people who basically probably have sniffed a little bit too many paint fumes. 2 brain cells and they fight for 3rd place. Not much kicking around the old noggin, for lack of a better words. Another reason I don't like him. How he comes off is he basically treats autism almost like a plague. Literally, Dr. Oz referred to autism as a disease that should be cured during that speech a couple months back. And before anybody criticizes me, oh my god, you're just hating because the news tells you hate. By the way, if you say that, go fuck off. Like, just go fuck off. Go outside. I mean, unless it's like, you know, snowing out there because there's a winter storm. Like, go socialize. Go intermingle with people. Stop sitting in your living room watching Fox News all day long, hating every minority that isn't the billionaire class. But, oh, there's a Reedy. Wheat Penny, 1945 Philly, Wheat Penny number 4. And that Wheat Penny is old enough to become the U.S. president. Actually, it might be too young. Oh, no. But, before anybody criticizes me, you need to realize that I wake up every single day, under an administration that views people like me, people with autism spectrum disorder, as like something being wrong with them, having a disease. Do you know how shitty that feels? Do you know how absolutely degrading, dehumanizing, and demeaning that is? And then somebody will be like, oh no. And then you got the losers be like, you're just a snowflake. Okay. I can take people call me the R word. I don't care. But it's when you view me as a person, you don't even view me as a person, as some sort of just virus. That's when we have to draw the line. Because when you start dehumanizing things like autism, saying, oh, it's just a mental disease that needs to be cured, that is a great gateway into what we call eugenics. And if you don't know what eugenics are, you can go look up something called, I don't know, the Holocaust and what happened in 1930s Germany. You can look it up. Go look up Hans Asperger and tell me what you get. Go look up Hans Asperger. Do you know why we don't call autism Asperger's anymore? Because it was named after Hans Asperger, who was an actual Nazi. And thankfully, we don't want to associate with shitheads like that, so we have stopped calling it Asperger syndrome. 1956 Denver, Wheat Penny number 5. And the fact that people have completely shit on Nicole Renee Good. Oh, she's a raging lesbian. Who cares? Why does it matter who she likes? This estimate. Sit back, like before you go into that shit, sit back. What does the fact that she likes other women have to do with anything? It does not matter. They just want something to point at so they can demonize entire groups of people. Hey, look, this person is this thing. It's time to execute him. Time to shit on him or bully him or harass him. Toxic and vitriolic. That's what it is. And you always got the dumbasses who are like, oh, you don't support, you support criminals. No. I support that if you are a criminal in this country, I support that you have a right to a fair and unbiased trial. You have the right to an attorney, and if you cannot afford one will be assigned for you. You have the right to a fair and speedy trial that can be waived. That is the constitutional protection that was given to us by our founding fathers. Because I know, sounds a bit radical of me, but I believe in this little thing called the Constitution. Because I'm freaking American, that's what I am. If you don't have... Everybody who commits a crime should have a right to a fair trial. $1956 Denver. We pay number 6. I think that's number 6. Yep, that's number 6. Don't know why that's so hard to get. This estimate. Yeah. Like, here's the thing. Let's say Nicole Good was, some criminal. She wasn't. I've seen all the video angles. And it sucks. But let's say she is a criminal, okay? You do not just shoot. Because there's people that have been... I'm not saying it's all people. But there have been people convicted of, heinous crimes that, in 30 years, they make a breakthrough. And, oh, shit, that guy's innocent. We just sentenced a man, woman, or whatever, to 30 years in prison. And, well, they're innocent. That's why I feel like that's a really good valid reason to why less and less death penalties are given out. Because death penalties are final. With life in prison, you can easily be removed and put back into the public if they find that you're, innocent. If you go through a retrial and they find that you're innocent and yada yada. But with death, there is no coming back. Another thing is, okay. By the way, as a gun expert, actually, I didn't say gun expert, but as a pretty decent enthusiast of firearms, the way that the Nicole Good situation was handled, where the guy literally shot through the windshield, holy shit. Does that dumbass, and he is a dumbass, he doesn't know anything about gun safety, and neither do these idiots. Where's Canadian Penny? They don't know shit about gun safety. Do you know what one of our rules of gun safety is? You know what's beyond what you're shooting at. If I shot, and I'm pointing towards my kitchen, if I was aiming for my refrigerator, you know what's behind that refrigerator? From my point of view? Some cookie jars. A music stand. You have to know what's beyond your target in order to fire. That bullet could have gone through the window and killed another person. There is no gun safety culture in that group. Also, by the way, when the guys... I know I probably shouldn't view it this much. Let me see that And by the way, when they were shooting that guy today, dude, they could have... one of the people that was shooting could have easily struck another officer. These guys have absolutely no culture of gun safety. I am safer with guns than these dumbasses. They could easily... like, let's say if that guy was really a bad person. They could have easily friendly fired another one of their dudes. Holy shit, they do not know how to use guns. Western. I'm actually pretty much surprised they can even get their guns off safety. That's how stupid they are. I'm surprised they don't. They even know how to rack a freaking round in the chamber. Surprised how someone with the IQ of a grape could actually rack a round into a pistol like that. Embarrassing how an autistic dude at age 20 has better gun skills than the feds that he lives under. I wouldn't be surprised if they don't even know the caliber that they're shooting. Hey, you live, you learn. Ooh, old beat penny. What the hell? I don't know what it is. We pay number 7. Whew! Canadian penny. I love yours. And yeah, another thing I have to bring up. Do you know why we have the Second Amendment? Because of shit that's happened in the world, in this country, right now. I'm surprised more people have died by now. God, I just want this to be over. Ooh. Chocolate pricks. Oh, nice. 1957. We pay number 8. Doink. for these. Sweetie. 1941 Philly. We pay number 9. Hold up, Penny, wait. Off. Ten rolls to go. We should have 8 wheat pennies, and we have 9. fit. $19.53 S 53S repaint number 10. $19.56 Philly. Or no, Denver. 56 Denver. Repaint number 11. 1942 Philly, 1950 Denver. We paid a bird. 12 and 13. No Canadian penny. $17 Philly. Oh, 09. Pass roll. Alright, wheat pennies, we got 13. Bicentennials, we got 9 of them. 17 Philly, we got 10 of them. Estimates, 6 of them. Woodies, 3 of them. Canadian penny, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No Indian head penny. Aw, shit. Oh, there's nickels in this thing. Now I have to clean out the nickels. Other nickels that I just had just went out of the machine, onto the floor. Oops, there wasn't there one. God damn. What the hell? Damn it. Nickel I just got caught. That one? Damn it. My dumbass put pennies on top of the nickels. Ah! Now I'm shooting pennies out the... Ah! another one? $622. Alright guys, that's it. I'm done. I don't know if I'll stream again tonight. Sorry. Peace. Oh, I almost put these pennies in the wrong bucket. I'm pissed. Peace out, guys.